$32,000 I made last week trading commodities and futures based on COT report. Hello and welcome to Insider Week. My name is Max Schulz and in this video I am going to show you my trades from the last trading week. First of all, risk disclaimer. Let's start with COT1 trading account. I trade on this account COT1 trading strategy. The account size is $926,000. I made all-time high on this account last trading week. This was my watch list. I have on the buy or on the long side Dow Jones Mini, Euro, FX, Swiss franc, Canadian dollar, Mexican peso, soybeans. On the short side, gasoline and heating oil. On the left side, you can see my portfolio on my open positions I started with in the last trading week. I was 22 long contracts in Mexican peso and I was 1 contract long in soybean meal. As you can see, I finished the trading week with 10 long contracts in Euro FX, 59 contracts in Mexican peso, 6 short contracts in heating oil, 9 long contracts in Dow Jones Mini, and 1 long contract in soybean meal. The weekly profit is $27,424. The open profit in my portfolio is $117,000. Let's start with the trades. First trade, Euro FX. As you can see on the weekly chart, we got a buy signal based on COT data analysis. The next step is to switch on the daily chart and to wait there for a right timing. On Monday, I got my entry pattern. This is a sign for right timing and I was triggered on Tuesday. On Thursday, my first price target was achieved and I made a profit of $20,562. I'm still in a position with 2 long contracts and I moved my stop to the entry price. Next trade, Dow Jones Mini. Also here we got a buy signal in direction of weekly trend and I switched to the daily chart and waited there for my entry pattern. So I got my entry pattern and was triggered on Monday. The position is still open. I'm 9 long contracts in the market, so my price target is by 36,201. I will move my stop loss closer to the market to protect my open profit. How I want to do it exactly, I will show you in my trading plan. Next market, heating oil. I traded this market because we had a sell signal in crude oil. So let's have a look at the daily chart. So I used the correction to open here a short position. I am 6 short contracts in the market. My price target is by 2.4904. My stop is in the market. What I have to do is to manage my stop and to wait for my price target. Next trade, soybean meal. So I traded here buy signal based on COT data analysis. I made with this trade overall $54,630. This is a record trade in my trading career. Because the December contract was nearby of expiration day, I had to roll this contract to the January. So I closed my December rest position of 1 contract and opened the same amount of contracts, 1 contract, in January contract. Next trade, Mexican peso. Also here I got buy signal in direction of weekly trend. So I switched to the daily chart. So I did 2 entries here. The first entry by impulse entry pattern and the second by correction entry pattern. And as you can see, I'm currently 59 long contracts in this market. I'm waiting for my price target. My price target is by 0.05950. Also here I have to protect my open profit. It means I have to move my stop. Where I want to place my stop, I would show in my trading plan. In other markets from the watches, I didn't do any trades and the reason's always the same. The market went another direction, or we didn't have an entry pattern, or we didn't get a trend confirmation or signal confirmation. So here, for example, in gasoline, we opened a position in heating oil. Gasoline and heating oil are correlated with each other. Therefore, I didn't open a correlated position in gasoline because I already had an open position in heating oil. I trade the same strategy on small account. The account calls startup account. The account size is $30,000. The reason why I trade this account is to show traders with a small account how to trade a small account in terms of risk management and how to be patient and wait for the right timing and right setup. On this account, I have currently 2 open positions, Mexican peso, 3 long contracts and Dow Jones 4 micro long contracts. Both positions are open. Therefore, weekly trading result is 0. COT2 trading strategy. I trade this trading strategy on COT2 trading account. The account size is $506,000. I started with $50,000. Therefore, the profit of this strategy is $449,000. Let's have a look at the positions on the beginning of the week. I had in my portfolio 2 open positions, 2 open trades. I was 2 short contracts in crude oil and I was 5 long contracts in soybeans. End of the trading week, I had only 1 long position in soybean, same position with 5 long contracts. The weekly trading result is $4,820. Let's start with the trades. So the first trade, soybeans. So in soybeans, I traded this market long. As you can see, my first price target was achieved some days later after I was triggered. Then I moved my stop loss for the rest of my position of 5 contracts to the last low based on trend structure. And as you can see, the price missed my stop loss by a few ticks. So we will see what will happen next week. My stop loss is in the market, my price target is in the market. I'm done with this trade. Next trade, crude oil. I had here a sell signal based on COT data analysis. I opened here a short position. So with 1% risk based on my COT2 trading account size. And on Thursday, it was time to roll the contract from December to January, but I decided to close the contract because I got triggered on COT1 trading account in heating oil and both markets are correlated. With this trade, I made a profit of $14,840. And the last trade was in wheat. It was not so successful. The risk was 2% of my COT2 trading account. After I was triggered, the market went in other direction and I was stopped out with a loss of $10,020. If you want to know how I trade on my COT1 trading account when I open my position and how I manage my stop loss, you can subscribe to the trading plans of COT1 trading strategy. I post all my trades in front before I open a position, so you can follow my trades and can learn from that. I wish you good luck next trading week. Your Max Schulz.